All right. Ldbc. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Well, folks, as I dropped this video, I started thinking, this is the 3rd year anniversary of the Ldbc. And I noticed that the Ldbc, we're gaining a lot of traction. We're gaining a foothold in the sport of boxing. And I noticed that the Ldbc, we're being talked about. I Googled YTBC, New Media, and all these other organizations out there. When you Google in Ldbc, there are multiple articles. There are multiple hate videos. There's some good videos. But lots and lots of entities are talking about the Ldbc. Lots of fighters now, they know who the Ldbc is. They know. And lots of fighters are actually, wanting to be talked about and interviewed by the Ldbc. God bless my dad. So he told me years ago, though. He would always tell me, he said, son, he said, when you begin, don't ever be ashamed, son, of embracing your culture. He said, don't be ashamed of that. He said, don't be ashamed of supporting your own culture. Never be ashamed. He said, son, because when you begin to embrace your own culture, he goes, everybody else that's not your culture, the majority of them, not all, but they will show you their disdain for you supporting your own culture. For you supporting your own. They're going to show a disdain for that. And I kind of found that, I was like, yeah, okay. And see, I was young and stupid, and I was in my little, immature moments when I was in high school when he was telling me this. But see, as an adult, I understand now that everything that my dad told me was crystal clear. It was crystal clear, It was crystal clear what he told me. And I thought about it. I'm like, yeah, my dad is right. My dad is absolutely correct in his assessment of what was going down. And see, it's like this, man. It's like this. I used to be a huge fan of Redhead Muffin Top. But when Fishnet Pantyhose Promotions, when they decided not to address these emails, I gave my disdain for that. And you wouldn't believe the backlash that I received. And here I was coming on here just wanting to talk boxing. That's it. But I received the backlash. I received all kind of backlash and even some racial slurs thrown at me. And I'm like, now, wait a minute. What did I say to even warrant any amount of racial slurs? What did I say? I didn't say anything. I just said, you know what? Why not address the emails, get it out the way, and say this, you don't condone this kind of thing, and be done with it. But that was too good for Fishnet Pantyhose Promotions. And I had a lot of Mexican fans following my channel. But as soon as I told them I will no longer support and endorse Redhead Muffin Top, I will no longer endorse or support Redhead Muffin Top, they got mad. And they couldn't understand that I'm not finna help support Golden Boy with them emails still out there, unaddressed. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I made my choice right then and there. The whole Gennady Golovkin thing, people don't even know I used to be a Gennady Golovkin fan. It's kind of crazy, though, you people wouldn't believe that. I used to be a Triple G fan. Really, really diehard Triple G fan. But I just made one criticism in a video once, and I said, it was a good win, but I wish Gennady Golovkin fought more credible opposition. That's what I said. I said, I wish he'd fight more credible opposition. And immediately somebody called me a nigger. Then, ape. Then there was a black tart comment, which I'm sitting there, okay, what's a black tart? Okay, now, black tart channel. Okay, monkey. I was called a conclave. I was berated with racial names. And I'm sitting there thinking, what did I do to trigger these fools? What did I do? What? I just said Gennady Golovkin need to fight tougher competition, and that's what I was called. So now, henceforth, and I started to notice, too, that whenever I had anything positive to say about a black fighter, nobody would even mention race. Nobody said anything about race, but these racist people would come in and say, You're only saying that because he's black. No, I'm saying it because he's a good fighter. But see, these people, they'll try to shame you and shame you because they don't want you to support your own. And I've started distancing myself from people. When they start really dissing or sneak dissing or just outright dissing LDBC, I don't go for it, because when they do that, then you're telling me that you have a problem with me supporting my own kind. You have a problem. When you diss the LDBC straight up, you tell me that you have a problem with that. And I still gotta ask, why won't anybody? And I want a live debate tonight on my channel at 9 p.m. And this is for anybody. Even if I blocked you, this is for anybody that think that you can, try to prove that the LDBC, y'all call us a bunch of racists and race baiters. Okay, well, I'd like for y'all to come on my channel and prove it. I'd like for y'all to try to just come prove it. But I already know you can't. I don't need to prepare for that. I don't need to do nothing for this debate. I know y'all can't prove it. Y'all can't prove none of the stuff y'all been saying because y'all don't know what the hell y'all talking about. You can't. I'm talking about anybody. Anybody that want to come get it, they can get it. Because I'll debunk everything you saying. And I'll prove to you the LDBC ain't racist. So, because nobody can tell me, nobody can explain why nobody get upset with Mexicans when they say I'm going for the Mexican fighter. Why nobody don't get upset with that? Why nobody don't get upset when, when an Asian guy say, yeah, I like the Asian guy. When the Filipino guy say, nope, I like that Filipino guy. When the German guy or the Russian guy say they like their own. Why is there not a big standard? Why they not being called racist, but we are? Isn't that the same thing? If you telling me that the Hispanic can go for the Hispanic and you don't say nothing, but when the black person, say something good about the black person, no, that's not how it works. How are we going to explain this? Yeah, I know it's not going to be a whole lot, but I'm going to come at you hard. And I've distanced myself even more from people that are not affiliated with the LDBC, because when you really go in and every video you make is anti-LDBC, then that means you're anti, black people supporting black people. You're anti that. And that means you're anti-me. It is what it is. It's the LDBC versus the world. It's like we're here on our own little island all by ourselves. That's it. Okay, people, we got all the videos out. One guy made he was singing to the LDBC. I found that like weird. I'm talking about legit singing to the LDBC. I've never, ever heard anything like that. Never, just crazy. Then proceeded to make a hate video. Then you got one guy, all his videos got LDBC in the title. And you wonder, can these people talk about anything else? Can they talk about anything else, other than what we talking about? Do these people have the mental capacity to discuss anything else? A lot of them don't. And I have to say, there's a lot of people, just things, I just decided, what? There's no need for me to even, pull myself in close to a lot of these people. I can't do it. I hadn't had any LDBC. I hadn't had an LDBC member call me a nigger, a black tard, or a monkey. They don't call me that. I'm not getting called racial slurs because I'm around people that look like me. And I guess maybe y'all don't understand it. Maybe y'all don't. Maybe you truly don't understand that. But this video is for an open live debate at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel. If you think that you can, prove that we are a group of racists and we're a group of race baiters and haters, and well, prove it. I want you to come prove it. And you can put it down. You can come leave your email in the comment section if this is what you want to do. Okay, leave email. Don't leave any comments talking a bunch of junk. Don't leave them comments. Leave an email and let's go ahead and get it in. Because I want you to prove this. I want you to give me this work and prove that we are what you say we are. Prove it. But I doubt you can. I doubt you can. I don't know how many of y'all gonna take up the offer. As many of y'all want to come in. But see, I can tell you guys can't make a video. Because y'all other videos on most of y'all channels, they don't have no views. Only when you start mentioning the LDBC and putting us in a title and then saying what you're saying, yeah, them videos gonna get views. But when y'all do y'all real boxing talk, y'all videos don't get no views. I wonder why. I wonder why. You know, I try to look at everybody, and I give everybody a chance. But I know now that, you know, everybody not going to give us a chance, and everybody not rooting for us. A lot of people rooting on us to fail. A lot of people rooting for us to fail, but it is what it is. It's the LDBC versus the world. And unfortunately, if you're not down, then okay, you don't have to be down. If every video you make is, you know, dissing the LDBC, well, you don't like people of the same origin supporting each other. So, there you have it. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bring your best A game.